Hello everyone, this is Ben from VGBlaster, and today I am finally doing some Vanguard content again. So the new Tridocs have released this week, so I managed to get my hands on both. I think just one of each for now. I'm probably going to pick up another Kagero one, because I'm not making Royals in Premium, just in Standard, so I don't need more than one. So I'm just going to crack right into these. The stuff in this is pretty basic, just until the main set comes out in 2 weeks. So I'll do them in numerical order. So I'll start off with Tridoc number 1, Aichi Sendou. Oh wow, these are actually pretty well stuck together. I should have brought some form of knife. Let's show you quickly around the packaging as well. So I know I'm not going to get any of the signed force markers because I know they've already gone from people who have pulled the ones previous to me in the same box. So hopefully I can get the SP Blaster Blade or Draconic Overlord though. So just quickly, kind of extra stuff you get. First guide, shows you how to play. Don't need that. And then looks like a playmat. Sure enough, Q4 coming out as well, and the other Tridoc. So yeah, but really, if we want to get into these, this is. So we get, I believe, 4 copies of Blaster Blade, 2 foil, 2 common, and just 1 in this art. So size 2, 5k shield, 10k power now, base power. If you have 4 more rear guards, it gets +1 crit, and when it's placed on Vanguard or rear guard, cat +1, soul +1. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the front row and retire it. So you do only need 1 of these Tridocs if you want to go to make the deck, because you pretty much get everything you need up until the main set releases. Although wow, actually only, unless there's, oh, okay, that's weird. Okay, I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but you do get 4 copies of Alfred early. I was really confused then because I only had 3. 1 foil, 1. When placed on Vanguard, cat +1, call it to 1 Blaster Blade from your hand or soul to rear guard. That gets plus 10,000 power until the end of turn, and if you called, draw a card. And of course, it has the new, if my camera's going to focus, force. They also say, so it actually says twin drive instead of just having the symbol as well on the new cards I've noticed. Where Alfred Early is the only card in this set, I believe. Oh no, Star Drive does give you a force marker as well. So both your grade 3s give you force markers. But Alfred Early is your ideal ride if you're just going to play this deck straight out of the box. So yep, once again, as I said, 4 copies of Star Drive Dragon when it attacks a Vanguard. On Rearguard Circle, if you have 3 or more rearguards, it gets plus 5,000 power until the end of battle, and both your grade 3s are 13k base. Size 2s, Knight of Silence Galatine, still a 2k vanilla, 10k power, but has 10k shield this time as well. Sage of Arts Duran. When it attacks a Vanguard, if you have 3 or more rearguards, it gets plus 5,000 power until the end of battle, same effect as Star Drive. That's grade 2. Onto grade 1s, we get 3 copies of Wingle. During your turn, all your Blaster Blade in the same column as this unit get plus 5,000 power. Once again, the new 8k base for some grade 1s as well, 10k shield. It's pretty nice. Knight Squire Allen, I believe my hollow one is at the back. I don't know if that's normal in these Tridocs, or this is a weird misprint one. But yeah, 4 copies of Knight Squire Allen, 1 hollow. 1 placed on rearguard, cat +1. Call it to 1 card with grade less or equal to your Vanguard from hand. If called, draw a card, and this unit gets plus 3,000 power until the end of turn. So it becomes 11k. So if you're still playing this in Premium, it can swing by itself. Obviously nothing is GB restricted anymore, so all this stuff can go off as soon as you play it. We do get a perfect guard in this. You're probably going to want to replace this with the draw trigger one that's going to come in the next set, but for now it's pretty alright if you have no prior cards and this is like your first Vanguard product. So this is a perfect guard when it's placed. Strong Knight Roria, I think is how you say that. When placed, discard a card from hand, and one of your units cannot be hit until the end of battle. So it's pretty nice. Spice Falcon, cat +1 and rest this unit, choose 2 of your rear guards and they get plus 5,000 power until the end of turn, 3 of them. Gleim is the starter for this, or your Forerunner, even though we don't really have any Forerunner effects yet. Every single grade 0 is this effect of when a road draw a card. So every single clan is pretty much running this for now. I hope we do get some more like variation to these in the future, but it's nice to have everyone starting from the same point. So for triggers we have, I believe, 4 copies of Bringer of Good Luck Epona, critical trigger. Obviously they have 15k shield now, but they also give 10,000 power when they activate as a trigger. 4 copies of Flogel, exactly the same as Epona. So this is 8 crit because stands don't exist anymore, and as far as I'm aware, front triggers are only in Excel clans. 4 copies of Margle, draw triggers still only have 5k defense, but obviously still everything else give 10k power. 4 copies of your heal trigger, this is Yggdrasil Maiden Elaine, and you get 3 force markers. As I said, one of these can be signed, but I knew mine wouldn't be. So you get 1 with Blaster Blade and then 2 just kind of generic force markers. So yeah. If you are completely new to the game and you don't know the rules, I'm not going to really go through them in this video. I just kind of wanted to blast through these trial decks, show you the kind of English product. There's plenty of videos out there showing the rules, and I don't want to kind of spend all my time going through them as well. Once again, same map and field and start guide. It's just got cat on the front and is red. So this is the one I'm more excited about. I prefer Kagero as a deck. As I said, it's along with Narukami, it's going to be the only deck I keep for making in premium. I've pretty much binned everything else off. Kind of sold it on because I'm jumping well into standard format. So I've ordered 5 boxes of Q4, I think, so far. I'm pretty much going to make everything apart from Nova Grappler, because I think Oracles look really good, and I actually believe they've had the most success in Japan so far. So yeah, that should be fun. So yeah, I will do those box openings on camera when I get them, show you guys what I pull, and then I'll make some deck profiles for the stuff I'll be doing as well. So jumping straight into this, this is Draconic Overlord. Once per turn, Soul Blast 1, this unit gets plus 10,000 power until the end of turn. So this is really powerful because you can just like, especially if you go first and your opponent's still at grade 2, you can ride this, you get your force marker, put it on the Vanguard circle, give an extra 10k power, and then its second effect of once per turn, when its attack hits, counterblast 1 and discard 2 cards from your hand, stand this unit, and it gets drive -1 until the end of turn. So that's a lot of pressure, and it's just when it hits, so you can swing it a rear guard and then restand it if you really want. But yeah, I really like the new Draconic Overlord, so it looks like we are not getting SP at all, unfortunately. So once again, you get 4 copies of this, 2 hollow, 1 of this art, and 3 of the other. It's like, I don't know actually, I do prefer this art. I might get more trial decks just to get more of these. This isn't bad, but this looks like a lot of other Draconic Overlord arts we've had before. I believe it's the same artist, but yeah. So once again, this is a Force clan as well, so you also get, I believe, Crested Dragon is your backup grade 3 group. So I believe it's very similar to Star Drive. When it attacks Vanguard, if your opponent has 3 or less rear guards, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until the end of battle. So obviously Kagero's more focused on retiring your opponent's rear guards, so this is kind of the play style for this as well. So 4 copies of that. Grade 2s, Dragon Armored Knight. When it attacks a Vanguard, God, I'm still not used to this new wording. They've made like for example, I'll show you, like this says when it attacks a Vanguard, whereas it used to be like when this unit attacks a Vanguard. They've just like abbreviated certain things, make text a bit smaller so it's easy to fit on the card. So when it attacks a Vanguard, once again, if your opponent has 3 or less rear guards, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until the end of that battle. Is that supposed to be hollow as well? Yep, the hollows are at the back. So you do get 4 copies of them, and one is hollow. 4 copies of Dragon Knight Nehalem. When placed on rear guard, counterblast 1, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the back row and retire it, and this unit gets plus 5,000 power until the end of turn. So 4 of them. And then your 10k vanilla is Embodiment of Shield Lam. Laham? Yeah. For grade 1s, Guard Griffin is the perfect guard for this. Obviously when placed, discard a card, choose a unit, can't be hit. Dragon Monk Gojo, when it boosts, if you have more rear guards than your opponent, the boosted unit gets plus 3000 power until the end of turn. And then we get 4 copies of Embodiment of Armor Bar. When placed, Cat +1 and Soul +1 on rear guard, choose one of your opponent's grade 2 or less rear guards in the same column as this, retire it, and if you have more rear guards than your opponent, this unit gets plus 5000 power until the end of turn. Pretty good grid 1. I might consider, I haven't looked at what, I'm going to do a quick update on my Overlord deck with just the stuff from this trial deck before Q4, so if you want to jump straight into, you can play Premium straight away now because this product is released, so I'll show you what my build for that will be. I believe Royals is probably the better Premium build because of the Blaster support is really strong, and Alfred Early makes it really good, but as I said, I'm not touching that, so I'll just do Kagero. Dragon Knight Burge. If your opponent has 4 more rear guards, Cat +1 and put this unit into your soul, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it, and one of your rear guards gets plus 10,000 power until the end of turn. 3 of them. Lizard Runner Undo is your starter. When rolled upon, draw a card, as I said. Every clan has this, there's no variation on that as of yet. Trigger lineup's the same as is in the Royal one. Embodiment of Spear Tar for 4 crits. Dragonic, Dragon Mage, Rakshasa. God, I miss Vanguard, I just love butchering the names. And Red Gem Carbuncle is your draw trigger. Dragon Monk Gojo for your heal. Obviously I didn't mention that before, but heals have also 2000 shield now as well, so you don't need G-guards in standard because your heals put a lot of your guard work in. But it is needed because of how much power you can get from force triggers, and obviously the triggers now being 10k power as well. And once again, 3 force markers, 2 standard, and 1 Draconic Overload one. So that'll probably do for this video. I just kind of quickly wanted to blast through these, show you guys what the English product actually looks like for the new stuff. I'm really excited for this. I can't wait for 2 weeks until we get the boosters. As I said, I'm going to get 5 of them. I'll crack them open, show you guys what I pull, make a few decks. So if you've got any requests, I'll do some fights as well. I have friends who are making Nova Grapplers, so I can make all the standard decks at least. Try and get some premium ones done as well, some updated decks for that. Show you guys, if you have any requests, leave them down in the comments. I will always reply as best I can if you have any questions, and I will try and make the content that you guys want to see. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, I just wanted to blast through this very quickly. I will be back very soon with more content with all this stuff, so subscribe if you haven't already, hit the little bell so as soon as I've uploaded it you can see it and don't miss out. It really helps me out, and yeah, so that'll do. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.